to the Sightswiss channel. Today we will be exploring the capital of one of the smallest and most unique countries in the world, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. Luxembourg is the only remaining country in the world that is ruled by an archduke. With an area of 2,586 square kilometers, it is one of the smallest independent states in the world. In 2019, Luxembourg had a population of 613,894, which makes it one of the least populous countries in the world. Due to its small size, proximity to more popular destinations in Europe, and lack of more major attractions, Luxembourg is often not in the itinerary of many travelers. After a short visit to its capital, however, I think that Luxembourg is one of the most underrated destinations in Europe because of its interesting location and history. We even enjoyed our visit even when it was raining the entire time when we were there. Overall, the historic center of Luxembourg City can be described as a city of two layers, the Ville Haute, or High City, and the Ville Bas, or the Low City. The best way to go between these two layers is through the Casements Walk, the ruins of an impregnable fort that made Luxembourg the Gibraltar of North during the late medieval period. At the High City, the pedestrianized Old Town is where the greatest concentration of shops as well as bars and restaurants are to be found. Specific sites are few, but all around town you can spot details that remind you of Luxembourg's historical value. At the center of Old Town are Place Guillaume and the Place d'Armes. Place Guillaume is the venue of a market every Wednesday and Saturday. It is also the site of an equestrian statue of William II of the Netherlands and Luxembourg, and the neoclassical town hall, which is fronted by two bronze lions. We found a nice cafe nearby where we had hot chocolates and the yummiest croissants that I ever had, perfect for the rainy day. Nearby, the City History Museum became an ideal place to explore and learn as we try to stay away from the rain. It is very informative, has some interactive exhibitions, and its 3 underground floors was perfect for budding explorers like me. Just off the Place Guillaume is the Grand Ducal Palace. It houses Luxembourg's parliament, the Chamber of Deputies. Also of note is the Cathédrale de Notre-Dame, which is beautiful architecture and soaring spires. Nearby is the Hilfra, literally Golden Lady. This is a golden figure of a woman holding a wreath, a symbol of victory. It was taken down by the Nazis during occupation, but stands today as a memorial to those who gave their lives in World War II. After a couple of hours in the museum, we walked towards Luxembourg's main historical attraction, the Casements Book. The Casemates Book is a network of underground fortifications built in the medieval period. The fortifications and environs are recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I had fun exploring the caves and tunnels underneath the fort, as well as I enjoyed the view of Ville Bas in the valley below from its vantage points. The river of Luxembourg is the Alzette, which is very small now, but because the sandstone of the area is very soft, it dug out a huge valley. This is called the Ville Bas, or the Low City, and is a spectacular area, particularly the Grund, which is well worth the time to take a stroll around. You can find a lot of restaurants and cafes, as well as the Neumünster Abbey with its nice church and the old St. John's Hospital. Monks used to live in the abbey, but is now a venue for important arts and cultural events. The Museum of Natural History is also located in the area, and it is a fun place that is full of exhibitions on plants, animals, and even dinosaurs. We spent 2 nights in Luxembourg City, and I thought that we should have stayed longer. The place is quite expensive, but it offers a unique experience, and because it is not a popular tourist attraction, you can explore its sites quietly. We even had the museum to ourselves for a long period during our visit. So if you want a less crowded and a unique place to visit, you should put Luxembourg in your itinerary. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you at my next destination. Au revoir!